Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies and I are going to play with Aromatherapy Play-Doh. This Play-Doh is energizing. It smells like peppermint and it has sparkles inside. Can you see what color it is through the clear container? It's a bright blue color, and if you look very carefully, you can see silver and blue sparkles. Let's give it a smell. Yummy peppermint. This Play-Doh smells like lavender. Lavender is very relaxing. Sometimes I put lavender oil on my wrists at night to relax me. It has gold, glittery sparkles and stars. Did you notice there was something else inside the container? Let's have a look and see what it is. It's a silver chain necklace, and attached to it is some purple fairy dust. Tinky Winky is purple just like the lavender Play-Doh. Do you know what letter the name Tinky Winky starts with? T-t-t. It starts with the letter T. And look who's come to visit. It's Kitty. Smell the lavender, Kitty. Do you know what the letter T looks like? We're going to make the letter T with our purple Play-Doh. T for Tinky Winky. Do you know what the name Kitty starts with? K-k-k. It starts with the letter K, and we're going to make a K with our blue Play-Doh. K is for Kitty. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies and Nunu are on the Little People racetrack set. The track goes way up high. And this is the starting point. You race down the green track. And when you get here, you can go two ways. You can go down the rest of the green track, or you can go this way and the track turns yellow. The girl in the purple car is going first. Let's see what track her car goes down. She starts in the green, and then it finishes on the yellow. She slows down because she sees the yellow light. Whee! The boy in the orange car is wearing some black sunglasses to protect his eyes from the sun's UV rays. He's got black wheels, and he's ready to go down the track. There he goes, down the red track and then on to the orange track. Dipsy helps out at the gas station. The pump is yellow and orange. They need to fill their tanks. Po wants to try riding her blue scooter down the track. We need to fit you under here. Let's give it a try. Sorry, Po. Your scooter is way too wide for the track. Tinky Winky is at the traffic light. What does a red light mean? It means stop. What does the yellow light mean? It means slow down. And finally, what does the green light mean? It means go. Ready, set, go lightning. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies are going to pick some raspberries. It's berry season, and we love raspberries. We want to pick all of the red ones that are ripened. There's one over there. We're going to pick the ripe ones and put them in our white bucket. You pull them off very gently. You don't want to squish them or they become mushy. Say hi to Puppy. He's with us too. Hi, Puppy. Bzzz. We need the bees to create raspberries. This one's really fuzzy. I've spotted a teeny tiny white moth. It's crawling around on our raspberries. I think we've picked enough. This will make a good snack for breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to try one right now. They're juicy. Now, before we go in, we have one more thing to pick. It's a type of cucumber. We've come to the cucamelon plant. They're little cucumbers that look like mini watermelons. This one's ready. I'm going to bite it in half. It's very crunchy. You see inside of it? You can see the tiny little seeds. Here, Po, you have a bite. They taste just like little cucumbers. There's another one that's ripe. Look at how many we picked. Can you count how many we have with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cucamelons. Let's go inside and put these in the fridge and see what Kitty's up to. Oh, she's just hanging around. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're going to go camping. And we have Laa Laa, Po, Makka, and Iggle. We need to open our tent up. It's in the red bag. This tent pops up all on its own. It's blue and red. Laa Laa's in the tent. And now Po's in the tent. Po's going to jump. She's so happy to camp. Now Pakka's in the tent. And Iggle. Iggle brought his red blanket. It's the same color as the sleeping bag, Iggle. Did anyone bring snacks? Oh, look, some fresh cherry tomatoes from the garden. Do you know if a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable? It's actually considered a fruit, but most people think it's a vegetable. Time to eat. We're all going to have to share the tomatoes. Let's maybe do some counting so that we make sure everyone gets the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tomatoes. If we have 8 tomatoes and 4 friends, how many do they each get? They'll each get 2 tomatoes. 2 for Po, 2 for Laa Laa, 2 for Iggle Piggle, and 2 for Makka Pakka. Their bellies are full and the toys are tired. Makka Pakka plays a lullaby. His belly lights up, and there's Iggle Piggle and Upsy Daisy on your tummy. Laa Laa plays her lullaby too. Good night, Po. Good night, Laa Laa. Good night, Makka Pakka. And good night, Iggle Piggle. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye and good night. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we are going to create a little Zen garden. And a Zen garden is meant to relax and calm us. It's full of different color grains of sand. We will begin by raking the sand with our mini rake. It makes the sand smooth. It's very soothing. Now that the sand is smooth, we will add some stones. This stone has some foreign writing on it. I'm not sure what it says. Maybe it says peace, calm, love. If any fans know, please let me know in the comments. We'll place this one right in the corner, the left side. Here are the rest of my smooth, shiny stones. They have all different colors and textures. Oh, uh-oh. Kitty, this isn't a litter box. Oh dear. We're going to have to start all over again, Tiny fans. Don't worry. I will make sure I do it with time lapse. There, it didn't take long to fix. Now I'm going to add my stone Japanese lantern. These are very common structures found in Japanese gardens. I find Japanese gardens so relaxing. I'm also going to add this really interesting stick. You can make your own Zen garden and put whatever you'd like in it. How about a black sparkly painted pumpkin seed? Sure, why not? And how about some empty snail shells? Don't worry. They were empty when I found them outside. No snails were hurt. Each shell is so unique. And there, we're done our Zen garden for the Teletubbies toys. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today our Teletubbies toys and I are going to put together our mini pop-out animal puzzles. 8 animals and 1 circus tent. We here at Tiny Treasures don't support circuses that use real animals. Did you know that elephants, tigers, and other animals that circuses use in their shows don't perform tricks because they want to? They perform them because they're afraid of what will happen if they don't. These animals are meant to be wild, not to do tricks. And what can you tiny fans do? You can do your part by not going to a circus with animals. Okay, let's get started and take these pieces and turn them into animals. What animal am I building first, Tiny Fans? It has a long trunk. Have you guessed yet? An elephant. Uh-oh. There's Kitty. She's sitting on our circus tent. Silly Kitty. Looks like she's going to get comfortable too. And here's our elephant. Oops. Did you know elephants eat grass and fruit? They love bananas. And now we're building our zebra. Did you know that not one zebra is exactly the same? Their stripes are different, just like fingerprints. And their stripes help them repel from bugs and insects. Roar! The tiger is the biggest animal in the cat family. They are meat eaters. They like to eat deer, buffalo, wild boars, and even monkeys. Camels either have one hump or two, and they can eat a lot of food and drink a lot of water at one time. They store the food as fat in their humps. That's how they can travel in the desert for such a long time without food or water. Nay! Now we're building the white horse. Did you know that horses can sleep either lying down or standing up? Roar! Another animal from the cat family, the lion. And did you know the male lions are the only ones with the manes? Lions like to nap almost all day, sometimes up to 21 hours. The seal is the easiest one to put together. Did you know that seals can stay up to 2 hours underwater? And they use a clicking noise to communicate to other seals. Can you guess what the last animal we're going to build, Tiny Fans? It has a long neck with many spots. It's the giraffe, of course. And the giraffe has a long neck so it can reach the leaves on tall trees to eat. And our circus animals are all complete. What is your favorite animal? Mine is Kitty and Puppy. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Summer is over and winter is coming, so we decided we'd do a few more beach videos before the snow comes. Do you see a foot in the sand, Tiny Fans? Who could it be? Who do you know that has a yellow foot? There's a hint. Do you recognize the tummy? Yes, of course. It's Laa Laa from the Teletubbies. There, now you can see Laa Laa. I wonder if the other Teletubbies are in the sand. Oh, they're quite dirty. We're going to have to give you a wash. Let's brush a little more sand away. Who's the red Teletubby? It's Po. Eeyore. We found two. We need to still find two more. I see some green feet. It's Dipsy. Eeyore. I see Tinky Winky. The Teletubbies are so sandy. Let's load them up into the dump truck and we'll take them to the lake. It's like a little slide for the Teletubbies. Whee! Whee! The truck is going all by itself. Must be a little bit of a downhill slope. Splash! Into the cold water our Teletubbies toys go. And they're all clean. The sand just came right off. I didn't even need to scrub them. Oh, but we need to drip dry. Back home, the Teletubbies are all dry. But listen to Dipsy when I shake him. He's like a salt shaker. There's lots of sand still inside. Some of the sand came out. I guess we'll just have to keep shaking him until he's empty. Look at this beautiful golden box, Tiny Fans. Oh, it's our two little fingerlings. One is minty green with little fluffy purple hair. Let's turn it on. Hello. Shall we get your friend? The other one is blue with orange hair. Let's turn you on too. Woohoo! Hello. Uh-oh, he's having a nap. Oh, awake. Is there anything left in the box? No. Kitty has discovered the open box, but it's just too small for her to lie down in. But she keeps trying and trying. Oh, silly kitty. Anytime there's a box, she likes to be inside of it. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Joey and I are in the forest with our Teletubbies toys. We're on the hunt for some dinosaurs, and I need your help, Tiny Fans. Can you see a green dinosaur anywhere here in the forest? Look very carefully. I spot one, do you? Let me get a little bit closer. Do you see it now? It's a little green brontosaurus. These dinosaurs have long necks so they can eat leaves off of trees. They're herbivores, so they don't eat meat. Dipsy spots another dinosaur. Do you see where it is? Let's get a little closer. It's standing on a stump. This little dinosaur is searching for his friends in the forest. We have two more dinosaurs to look for. Can you spot the third dinosaur? I think Puppy's very close. This one's a little harder to see because he's brown, so he blends in with the wood. sort of like camouflage. He's got big, sharp teeth. He must be a meat eater, like the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rawr! Now to find our last dinosaur. Hey, I've spotted one in the tree. It looks like a stegosaurus. But a stegosaurus wouldn't be able to climb a tree, although scientists believe that there were smaller dinosaurs that could climb trees millions and millions of years ago. Why are you hiding, Laa Laa and Tinky Winky? Oh, the dinosaurs are near. You better hide, Dipsy and Po. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.